All right, John, let's take a look at what we get here, and we do it again. You're the winner, John Farrow. For the 13th month in a row, jobs come in above what was forecast in the Bloomberg survey, 253,000. The survey, as you mentioned, 185,000. Even more significant, check this out, 3.4% unemployment. Wow. The unemployment rate drops by another tenth to 3.4%, was expected to go to 3.6. We have a revision of 149,000 jobs subtracted from February and March. So take that out of the 253 in terms of total number of jobs, and it does show a little more weakness in the job market than we had seen, but on a month-over-month initial report basis, very strong today. Manufacturing jobs up 11,000. Remember, ADP had said we'd lost 38,000, so manufacturing not in as bad a shape as anticipated. Average hourly earnings, Lisa, this is for you, we're up 0.5% on the month, which was much stronger than the 0.3 we saw last month and the 0.3 expected, and that pushes the number up from 4.2 on a year-over-year basis to 4.4%. Average weekly hours, 34.4, unchanged, and the labor force participation rate unchanged at 62.6. So I'll let you check the markets, and I'm sure we have some sort of reaction to that, John, while I dig into where the jobs were created.
Can you just jump in on the slowing jobs growth, whether the trend is there for us to get our hands around now?
There doesn't appear to be a trend in there, although what we seem to be doing is flattening out, because we're looking at kind of the same numbers over the last couple of months. We had 253, and we had basically 236 last month. Now that's revised down to 165, but 248 in February. So we're looking at kind of a flat number, but it's still the same number of a healthy gain. Even 146, you go back to the March number, the revised March number, that would be stronger than we need to absorb all the workers coming into the labor force. Taking a look at the unemployment report, too, we see another big month for jobs. The number of people employed grew by 139,000, while the number unemployed fell by 182,000. The labor force fell by 43,000, so a lot of that was people dropping out of the labor force, but still we're seeing in both the establishment and the household survey a big gain in employment and unemployment falling. It's still a very strong labor market, although to give Lisa her due here, we are seeing a drop in the average, basically, for all of the categories that have added a lot. Leisure and hospitality was up 31,000, but they had been rising at a rate of about 71,000 for the 73,000 for the past month over the prior 6 months. So we're seeing a drop in the additions, but we're seeing a broader group of employment categories add jobs.